One, two. You're right. Only one.
Episode. Shh, little mama, let me whisper in your ear. Tell you something that's my like to hear. So we'll start off. The Raiders sucked again. Although they were in the game. They had a chance. Poor play calling. I say we'll leave it at that. But the Browns got a dub.
Browns didn't get a dub. Even if we lost that game, I was still going to wear my Brown stuff because I was pretty proud of how they played today. Jameis Winston looked very good until
out there eating W's.
That last drive before he threw the game-winning touchdown. If that Baltimore defender could catch the ball, it was a blanket toss right to him. And he bobbled it like 8 times.
Oh, even better.
So,
case of the dropsies.
They dedicated that game to Jim Donovan, who passed away either yesterday or the day before. So, great announcer for the Browns for the longest time. So,
oh shit!
His family and friends are in our prayers for that. Brad's over here breaking stuff.
Yeah, in our prayers. I just learned out who he was, so.
Oh, I do have to say one thing.
Respect to him.
The Jets fucking suck.
Yeah.
All I've been hearing is Devontae he's going there. He's gonna go off. He's going off. That is a lie.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. The Jets ended up pulling that out.
No, they lost
to the Pats.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's trash on so many levels.
Yep.
So every team has at least won one game, right?
I would say so. I know we have the same record now.
Packers barely won.
Mm-hmm.
I think the Browns looked way better with a different quarterback under center. Team looked rejuvenated, excited, and the defense, they played very well, which they've been doing all year. It's just the offense, but the offense came alive.
Yeah.
So, good stuff. Are you pre-picking our picks?
No, it looks like he's going through this week. I was just looking to see, because I know there's a few of them where I went a little rogue.
I know I was the only one that picked the Browns to win.
You are the only one that picked that.
I'm talking about for this week.
Yeah. You're going to be the only one that picks them next week, too.
Yeah, we'll play in the Chargers.
Wouldn't sleep on the Chargers.
No, I'm not sleeping on them.
Mark said hello.
Hello.
D. Kleiner said Jane Daniels just threw a game-winning hill. No.
No, he didn't. Did he really?
Dang, to who?
McLaurin, I would assume. I'm sure.
Oh my God, he did.
Wow. Impressive.
Noah Brown.
Really? I've heard that name all year.
Where's the highlight for that?
Impressive.
No shit. Well, fuck.
Well, for fuck's sake.
For fuck's sake. I need the Bears to win because the Commanders are in our division.
Guys, we don't cuss on this show.
Oh, fuck off.
What's with all this language? This is a PG show.
I need to see this game-winning play.
Yeah, if you can find the highlight of that, love to see it.
I'm sure you'll be able to see it everywhere in about 10 minutes.
Welcome, Don. This is your first time joining us live, not here?
Is it? First time on the chat.
I think it is. Who plays tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh?
Looks like we need to give it a couple minutes.
Schittsburg? Who they play?
Can't find it yet.
They play tomorrow.
The
I do believe.
Giants.
They play tomorrow, I do believe.
Man, I feel like the Giants just get all the primetime games anymore. Not the Giants, but Steelers.
Yeah, they're on all the time, I feel like. And I heard Nate make a comment about that, and the Cowboys are too.
Yeah, well, they were Americans
Dude, he
team.
was standing on
Allegedly.
his own 35.
Was he?
His own 35 and dropped a bomb. That's
Oh,
good.
my God. Here.
Couldn't put it on the big screen. Licensing. Let's go to the tapes. Just in.
Going to the tapes.
Shit play.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Standing on his own 35.
An old Aaron Rodgers. A little bit of luck in there.
Yeah.
But it's a game-winning catch regardless.
If 29 doesn't hit that ball in the air,
Mm-hmm.
that's a dead ball.
Yep, bounces off. That's good. That's a good throw.
Well.
Good job, Commanders.
I do like the blackout on the Commanders unis.
I didn't see them. Oh, yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Right now.
I don't really like I think all their colors are ugly anyways.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the maroon and yellow, but the black with the yellow isn't terrible. Because they have the number on the side of the helmet, and then they got a little W.
What is I don't know what Mark said. You guys might have said something.
What?
Mark said it's no different than any other year for Steelers primetime games.
Oh, I
Oh.
said I feel like they're always on primetime.
Oh, the last 3 weeks. And it's just trash games every time. Even when you played us, you looked like trash.
Dang.
A lot of hostility
They
going
lost
on.
to the Cowboys.
I can't really comment on trash teams. So
I am mad at your team because I sat Myers, not thinking he was going to play.
although they look good.
And Jacoby
They played well as a team.
had a good game.
I'm pretty sure I saw a stat where Minshew, believe it or not, was 24 of 30
Really?
for like 230 yards.
Well, it's weird. Like, when he played for the Colts, like, he made mistakes, but he was slinging the ball. I don't know what's different.
Yeah, he's
With the Raiders.
He's still just making the mistakes he makes are big mistakes.
Yeah.
Like the one he just had right before I quit watching was trying to get out of a sack and fumbled it. Did that a lot. Did that last game too. All right, so I guess we'll slide into the
Week 9,
picks for the week.
we got up for Thursday night.
Thursday.
Texans and Jets.
I'll go Houston. Nothing about the Jets excites me. Go ahead. Go for it. Pull that trigger.
Give me the Jets.
Cowboys and Falcons.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Right now, I got to go with Atlanta.
Yeah. Same.
Chargers and Browns.
Dog pound. Got to go. They're on a hot streak.
The Chargers. The Chargers.
Since he went against the Cowboys, I'm going against the Browns.
That's fine. I like being the underdog.
Fair enough.
If your game was already played, Nate, it would make me feel better.
Edwin, just don't. He
Please.
said the Jets.
Oh,
Jets.
dang.
Don, are you still on here? You got to pick. Your name's up there, Mark. So
Dang.
your name.
Edwin. It's like a lot of picks coming in.
Yeah, Don.
Ah.
Don won.
Don Juan DeMarco.
Now I got to keep up with a lot of shit.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. A lot of clicking.
Nate's too tired to multitask. I appreciate it, guys.
Man, fuck everybody.
We'll keep them awake.
Nobody picked the Cowboys except me.
Oh, well.
I hope you step on Legos or stub your toes.
Dang.
First, you said logos.
Well, that's rude. I hope you burn your Pop-Tart.
Next, we got the Cardinals and the Dolphins.
Who The Dolphins end up pulling that off today?
Nope.
Nope.
They lost by like 1, I think.
Who'd they
Wait.
play? Did I mess that up?
That was
Yes,
today.
you did.
That was
I
today.
messed that up. I think I
Oh God, this is why I started doing this.
yeah.
Bear with us.
This is I'm not.
We're picking.
Dolphins and Bills.
We're picking games
Bills are down there too.
for whenever. We're just mixing weeks that have already happened. If that's
You
the
got
case,
the Broncos and the Ravens on here twice.
I'll take the Dolphins.
Oh my God.
This is why I can't do things.
Oh boy, this happened.
This is why I should not be left.
Bills and
unsupervised.
Dolphins.
Bills.
Yeah, Bills.
Bills Mafia. I can tell Josh Allen's loving his new receiver.
We can't even tell if this is even true. If these games are real.
I hope they are.
Oop, they're flooding in
Raiders
now.
and Bengals.
You know what time it is. I'm picking them. The Raiders.
Welcome to the jungle. Ooh, that could be for either one. Could you play that stupid song too?
I don't know why they do, but they do.
Put me down for both team wins.
Really? There you go.
Okay.
Who was that
Mark.
What?
on the end? Is that Mark on the end? Yeah, there you go, Mark. These fools don't know what they're talking about.
Patriots and Titans. Is this right?
No, who knows?
Yeah.
Didn't they just play each other? I feel like.
No, they played the
The Titans
Jets.
got whooped by the Lions. Got
But did you
spanked.
see the score before halftime?
Yeah.
It was like 14-14.
Yeah.
And then Detroit's like, all right, let's start playing.
All right, no thanks.
And Goff had less than 100 yards passing.
Yes. He only got me 16 points in
David
fantasy.
Montgomery threw a touchdown pass.
But give me New England.
Ooh, you picked before me? Yeah, you ended up over here, Nate.
Huh?
Your mouth ended up over here.
No.
Oh, man. Give me the Tennessee Patriots. I'll go Pats.
Well, we know that. You're just going to wait for us to pick. That's why we wait for you to pick.
Commanders and the Giants.
I'll go Commands.
Wish I could see it. It's a nice game, but... Or tomorrow's game. I'll take...
Go ahead. Go to G, man. Come on. Be different.
Yep. I'm taking the Giants.
He's just doing this because he has picks to waste. Actually, I picked the Redskins. They will ever be the Redskins.
They should be.
Saints. Oh, Jesus. Saints and Panthers.
I think Carr is supposed to be back. I don't know about
It doesn't really matter.
Dalton, if he's coming back or not.
This is just shit.
We'll go Saints.
Yep. Saints.
Broncos and Ravens.
Ravens. Kind of want to pick the Broncos.
That's what I'm picking. The Broncos.
Bo Nick's out here just giving away touchdowns. Someone said he was going to be the next 10 Tebow, and I don't see it.
I look at it. I've lost all faith in the Ravens because they lost to the Browns and the Raiders. So they're bound to lose to whoever.
The best thing about us and Derrick Henry, he has the lowest average against our team in his career.
I believe in Derrick Henry.
Jacksonville and Philly.
Give me that cheesesteak.
Yeah, Philadelphia. Fly, Eagles fly.
Horse, pony, Philadelphia. Electricity.
We got the Broncos and the Ravens again.
Yeah.
Give me the Ravens.
This time I'll take Denver. I was quickly doing this. And I was sober.
Bears, Cardinals.
The Cards.
I'll go Arizona. Joe Henry's in my head now.
I believe
Lions,
in Derrick
Packers.
Henry.
That's going to be the game of the week. I'm going to go to Detroit. I don't see anybody knocking them off right now.
What Edwin pick on the Raiders game? Oh, I'm the only one to pick the Raiders.
No, Mark did.
Mark picked them.
Give me the Lions.
The Bears.
The Bears.
I believe in Joe Henry.
Cards. All right, Rams, Seahawks.
The Rams.
Yeah, Rams. Everybody came back last week, and
Yep.
Stafford put on a clinic, and he was in so many people's free agent availability.
Who'd you say, Matt?
L.A.
Colts, Vikings.
Vikes.
Skull.
Who went rogue on the Packers? Oh, Edwin.
Duh. And Tampa Bay and Kansas City. Tampa
That's
Bay is
gonna-
fucking breaking their undefeated.
Gonna be a good one.
Tampa Bay wins finally. I mean, Tampa Bay knocks off Chiefs. Let's do it. I know how much you love the Chiefs. Are you going to pick them?
Give me the Chiefs.
Does that leave a bad taste in your mouth being a Raiders fan?
I just lost to them, so. Although, no, because we still were the last team to beat them.
You're right. You're right.
So I hope they stay undefeated until we play again.
And then you can beat
And
them.
then we'll beat them. They do not go undefeated anymore.
Yeah.
Undefeated, we trade for Stafford.
Mark, that's a great last pick. Great last pick. And look, Pittsburgh got another primetime game because they're on a bye.
All right, there you have it. The picks are in.
Picks are in.
Locked and loaded.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, I'm not very good at picking clearly because
This is very true.
you anybody in the chat got a game of the week? Oh, I'm calling the Packer game and the Lions game of the week. That should be the primetime game.
Why?
I think that's the best game of the week. Best matchup, in my opinion.
Bucks and Chiefs should be good.
Yeah,
You're high.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think so, Tim.
Never touched stuff in a long time.
So what did everybody do this weekend? Nate, you were in Michigan. What'd you go to Michigan for? The race?
My wife's friend's birthday.
Oh. Did you guys like go out and shit? Where were you? What part of Michigan?
Bay City.
Yeah. A lot going
Never
on there. I
heard
don't
of
think I've ever been there.
Never heard of it.
I was chill.
Yeah.
Big town, low town.
Not really know. That's decent size.
Okay.
More than one stoplight.
Huh?
Yeah. All right.
Medium sized town.
Yeah. So you just chill.
How was the weather? How was the weather up in Michigan?
Chilly.
Was it?
Yeah. I bet.
Friday went downtown for a little boo and brew.
Downtown.
Drank some beer. Went to casino. Spent a little money. Won a little money.
Yeah.
Saturday, chilled at the house. Didn't have babysitter, so we hung out.
Yeah.
We watched that new Zodiac documentary on Netflix. That was really good.
While we're talking about that, if anybody in the chat wants to join as an okay friend next Sunday, we will need an okay friend for next Sunday.
You know,
I'm going to be in Miami.
that's right. He will be in
I'll
Miami.
be going on a cruise.
Who?
So maybe we just get Mark to sit here.
Yeah.
I'll sit.
Producer Nate jumping in as the
Ooh.
okay friend. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
We'll take an application now.
I should, I might be landing in time and checked in. Maybe I can make a phone in, or I'll be on the chat.
It's out the way again.
Or I'll get on the chat.
If I could figure out how to FaceTime you up here,
I might be able to phone in and
that'd be awesome.
be an okay friend still. And I'll jump on the chat.
Don, I still got to get with you. I still got your signed Troy Polamalu jersey. Signed by Mr. Bradmore.
Yep.
Dressed like Troy Polamalu.
Yep. Paula Lamanu. Paula Lamanu. There it is. That's it right there. Disco Stew back in the building.
Back.
Howdy. Howdy,
Can you
partner.
make that hat big enough to fit you?
Howdy, partner.
I feel like you
Pressed it out of his eyes.
you needed a cowboy hat with that hair.
No, you wear that backwards like that with that. Yeah, there you go. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Sticking out. Oh, that is good.
You look like you
Yep.
kissed a few sisters.
Yeah.
Why go across town when you can go across the hall?
You look like little Dickie's brother.
I need more than one snap.
We got some chat shooting off.
Fuck them, they can wait.
Oh.
For fuck's sake.
Oh. A lot of F words coming through here. this
Anybody
weekend.
out there do anything fun over the weekend?
That's
Yeah, that's a good look. That's how you should look next Sunday.
You should grow your hair like that in real life.
if I could. I would give a shit.
If you don't look like that next Sunday when I log on, I'm just spamming the chat. I'm not even going to really say real words. I'm just going to blow it up the whole time over nothing.
All right. We got through all the picks. Didn't realize Luca played Thursday. Screwed my fantasy up.
Oh, yeah. They kind of kept that under wraps that
Puka.
Puka was going to play.
He said Luca originally.
Oh, maybe the
Edwin
Dallas.
said I'll be in Florida. Don said I'll get with you.
Uh-oh. So, producer Nate and a guest star? Wow.
Pants might be optional.
That's going to be an episode right there.
Pants might be optional, folks.
With that lineup, I may be out of a job. That's a lineup right there.
I know
I may be fired from the show.
it's still early. NBA started. I know you're not a huge NBA watcher,
The fucking Suns.
but Cavs came out hot. They played two beat-up teams, one beat up, one trash, the Detroit Pistons. But Cavs look like they can make another run this year.
We lost the Suns.
They're not a terrible team though. They got KD. You got some new players that you're trying to mess with.
Luca put up 40, but he's shooting like shit.
Yeah,
He shot 12 to 25.
not very good numbers, but they'll figure it out. And you got Clay on there, so Clay's gonna be just trying to fill his role in.
Nobody scored from the bench. Damn.
So, for you Yellowstone fans, that starts the next week. I don't know if you dabber in that at all.
Yeah, I watched all of it.
That comes back on next Sunday.
I'll let a few episodes add up. What is?
From is on right now.
Right now?
No.
Well,
Oh,
well, the good news is From is on, so the Yellowstone episodes won't just disappear. You can always go and watch it. They'll still be there when you're done.
what if they do?
Then,
Sam said hi, friend. Fine.
Oh, that was a little late.
yeah, a little late. Absolutely. Thanks for showing up to the party late.
So, yeah, a lot going on. A lot going on in life. You got trick or treat coming up.
Yeah, you're passing out candies.
No, I'll be taking the girls trick or treating.
Yeah, I'll be bowling.
I've never been home in this house for trick or treating to know if we're busy or not. We're in like an isolated area, so I don't know how.
Where are you taking the girls in?
I think we're gonna go with my sister and them back in the
Probably makes sense.
back in the Platte back there.
Are you gonna dress up?
No, I usually don't. If I do, it's gonna be like a warm outfit that I can buy.
Yeah, I dress up as warm a lot.
Yeah.
I'll be bowling, so I won't have to worry about passing out candies.
First year that I'm off and I don't have to work the day before and the day after. Because on that Thursday, it's my Thursday off, so that'll be kind of nice.
That's real nice. Very nice.
Very nice. Other than that, you excited? This your cruise coming up?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
You excited for it?
Yeah. It'll be much needed.
I mean, you did just go on vacation not too long ago.
Yeah. I didn't go on a cruise not too long ago.
So a cruise is different from a vacation?
Different type of vacation. Like this one to be water and sun and stuff the cruise ship has to offer.
And you're making your way through where?
Same place, Nassau and Coco Cay. But see, it's vacation's different because we already paid for all of our drinks and all of our food.
So anything extra.
So it's just chilling, basically.
So if you don't want to do shit,
I don't want to do shit.
everything's paid for already.
Mm-hmm. I don't want to do shit else.
So if you want to say, hey, honey, we're going to be 2 shit bags and get shit faced, eat, and go to sleep.
But I won't give a shit. We got some shows reserved on the ship, so that'll be cool.
Anything cool?
They have Mamma Mia on there.
Never seen it.
They have like a aqua show where like it's like trapeze and shit over water.
That's not very dangerous. Unless you can't swim.
But it's on the ship. It's not in the ocean. It's like in a pool on the ship they do it.
Oh, yeah, but it's only going to hurt so much.
And then there's like little game shows and stuff that the cruise line actually puts on. We'll go see.
Yeah, because you said you've done a few of those before and you actually had.
We only did one last time. It was a good time. So we
You want
reserved.
to do more.
We didn't really reserve spots because you don't for those. We just put it on the calendar to remind us.
Like, hey,
That's
we
what
got to
we
be
wanted to do.
available around this time if you want to do it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Nate, what's your big next vacation? Do you know? What's your dream vacation? No? What's your dream vacation?
I'd like to go like Italy or Ireland or over there. I've never been overseas that way.
Ireland is on my bucket list. Like, my heritage is from Germany and Scotland.
Yeah, I'd like to go to Oktoberfest.
But I grew up with a lot of Irish friends that were from Ireland, and they always made it sound so cool when they would talk about it and whatnot. So I think it'd be cool. But it can't be like a couple day thing. I think it's like got to be a week to 2 week kind of trip to actually see shit.
Yeah.
Because that flight's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it'd be cool to actually get out, see the world, you know?
Yeah, I'd like to go to London. I've never been anywhere over there. I think all that would be cool to go to.
But even though it's not always cold, why does Ireland, freaking London and all that, in the movies just looks cold?
Yeah, cold and rainy.
Yes.
It always looks cold and rainy.
Sam said Scott.
Scotland, I feel like that's probably comparable to
Ireland.
Ireland. But I'd still go.
Oh, yeah.
I still think that'd be cool.
It'd be cool to stay in a castle.
But I want to go to, that'd be awesome.
That'd be dope.
But I want to go to Oktoberfest where you get the big old mugs.
In
and
Germany?
Germany, yeah, where you sing their songs and you just fucking cheers the shit out of them. Because they sing Don't Break. You're like, I want to sing all the country songs with them. I think that'd be awesome.
Oh, like the country music songs or their country songs?
Their country songs.
okay.
Their country drinking songs. I think that would be great.
You got nothing on your bucket list like that?
I feel like Nate would enjoy that.
Well, yeah, he can get all the German chocolate cake he can get.
This is true.
He loves German chocolate cake.
Only when he gets baptized.
I know a guy.
So Ireland would be yours. Now you got nothing like that. You got to have something like that.
Probably Italy.
I think Italy. I think the food would be
Well,
amazing in Italy.
Isn't your family Italy though?
More specific, Rome.
Rome, yeah. I'm Paris. Like going to France. I'm cool on.
I mean, it'd be cool to see passing through. Like if you're like going
Yeah, flying
from one
over
end-
it.
Yeah, just kind of just.
Like flying over it. I don't know why, but I don't really have a desire to go there.
I'd see the Eiffel Tower, Kings Island.
Saw them, Vegas.
Yeah. I would love to go to Hawaii. I mean, I feel like that's on everybody's little list.
I have no want to go to Hawaii.
Really?
I would go if like it was offered up and people were like, "Oh, this is where we're going," but I don't think I would ever just plan a trip to Hawaii just to go to Hawaii.
The biggest thing where we're at in the world and the flight there is trash. But if it's anywhere in the United States, I always want to see Texas and Hawaii.
Which favorite state?
Mine? I don't know, because
How many have you been to?
State as a whole,
Like that you've been to, done shit, visited, whatever.
Nevada.
I've got to be down to about like 10 that I haven't been to, or less.
I have a
Probably
lot
like-
I haven't been to.
I've been to
It'd be
quite a
cool to go
bit.
to Greece or Rome and see the Colosseum. That was my.
Yeah, the Coliseum would be cool.
Yeah.
Mark, you've actually been to a lot of places, though. Even though you was underage for most of it, you've been to quite a few places. I don't know, because I've been to like Tennessee, Atlanta, Florida, Vegas, Seattle, Chicago.
Are we naming states or cities?
I think a little bit of both.
little bit of both.
Atlanta, Florida, Chicago, Tennessee.
My favorite state's Montana.
Yeah.
I heard that's really pretty.
Fucking beautiful.
I've never
Yeah.
been. I wouldn't mind going like to Arizona and shit,
Arizona's awesome. Phoenix was cool.
but I don't really have a favorite state because each state that I've been to offers something different.
Yeah, majority of the time, I guess you end up in a favorite city more so.
Right.
More so, but I would say I'm a fan of Florida. If you take the hurricanes out, Florida's got a lot going on.
If you
down
take
there,
the
though.
hurricanes and their humidity out, I'm in.
I'm cool with their humidity too.
That humidity.
I could take Florida all day.
I couldn't stand it.
All of it.
I went outside and I was just like, fuck this.
See, it was hotter in Vegas than it was in Florida when we went. And I could handle the Vegas heat. The Florida heat was unbearable.
I could take all that.
I bet you could.
Phoenix was great. The hot.
I've never been there. I'd like to go there.
I like it. And it gets really chilly and windy at night.
Really?
Like it goes from like 100 to like 45, damn near.
But I think each state has something different to offer.
It's a
Like,
big ass drop.
Yeah, it is.
Jesus.
Like when I was there, you went from like tank tops and shit during the day to people damn near wearing winter coats at night. Some nights.
Damn.
yeah, but for you being an Ohioan,
For me, it was just great.
it was just
That's hoodie weather.
normal weather, right?
That's hoodie weather.
But no, I think each state has something different to offer. Like if you go down to Florida, you got all the parks, you got the beach, this and that. You go down to Vegas, you got your nightlife, you got all that jazz. Like Ohio, we got a little bit of everything. Like we don't have real beaches, but we got those little fake beaches, whatnot.
Oh, I gotta get caught up. Shit.
Downtown Cleveland's awesome. I don't know if you guys ever been. If you ever get a chance to go to downtown Cleveland, it is actually
I like
I
it.
a
have
good
been.
time.
I have been.
Let's see. Sam said I'm going to Texas in April. Edwin said definitely want to go overseas, but prefer to go with the group.
Mhm.
And Mark said humidity don't bother me in Florida.
When's the last time you've been in humidity, Mark? Like real humidity?
My only because he said with the group, so it kind of made me think of this. I feel like you have to be careful where you go now, being an American.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Because
Well,
they will.
That's the only thing that scares me right now about
Yes.
taking a trip.
I don't know
'Cause there's
about.
one country I would love to go to that I really want to see, but there's no way I could right now because I would love to go to Russia.
Yeah.
Well, like if you go to Jamaica, they say you don't want to leave the freaking resorts. Same thing in freaking Mexico. Like I work with somebody. Her family's from Mexico. She was born in the States. They went to Mexico. They stayed at a B&B. They got robbed twice when they pulled up at at the house they were staying at. At
Well, see,
gunpoint.
I think that's because they know that. Like my cousin has been like living over in Mexico for a while now, and he fucking loves it. He went from like what are they, Idaho? They moved from Florida to Idaho, and he went from there to stay in Mexico, and he went to like Macedonia and a bunch of places. But he loves Mexico.
Really?
He's nowhere near like the
Oh,
resorts and shit.
really?
He's just living in the heart of Mexico, but having a good old time, living his best life.
take
think
it
you
he
get
is
set
not
up.
Mexican.
No, not at all.
You know?
Jamaica is awesome. Been through times, but yeah, stay on the resort or with a big group.
I've been to Jamaica. We were on a cruise and we took a
Detour through there.
yeah. We were going on. We're gonna go climb the waterfalls, and took like a bus through the towns. And we went to a shopping mall and had their like army on top of the shopping mall, like their AKs out,
Really?
just patrolling, and they were like kicking local when we were there. They would kick locals out while we were shopping.
Because of the drama and all that.
Because they didn't know what they were going to do while
Right.
we were there. And they were kicking them out as we were shopping.
Yeah, my dad's like best friend, he's Haitian, and he talks about how them and Jamaicans just hate each other. Like,
But yeah,
ongoing
I mean,
war here.
obviously, if you go places, you're going to stay on a resort just
Yeah.
because, for one, you paid for it. You might as well stay on it. But if I was going to go to an all-inclusive, I'd go to an all-inclusive in Jamaica.
Yeah, I've never been.
But out that way, overseas would be cool,
Oh yeah.
I think. We had to go with a group because you never know.
Oh yeah.
Two Americans walking through somewhere, especially a couple, they're gonna smile to your face and take you wherever the fuck you want to go, and you're probably not gonna go where you thought you were going.
Well, then you got like the hostile movies. And
Yeah, you're gonna
then,
be in hostels and
Taken,
shit, yep.
yeah. You just can't trust a lot of shit anymore.
No, you cannot. But I think if you book through certain things, they give you a guide.
Do they?
Yeah, somebody there to go with you
They tell
to
their
guide
children
you
to-
through.
Holding gun.
I wouldn't be surprised if they weren't.
I'm surprised that more military retirees doesn't get into like more guide stuff, like almost like a mercenary type. Like, but
They're trained to kill, dog.
I know, but going the
They
guide
kill on
business
sight.
with your guide
They're,
with
they,
that
but
background.
they're taught to like if it seems as a threat. Seems. They see somebody walking by. Like, why'd you shoot him? He had a blue backpack. One time in my tour, a blue backpack walked up on me. I don't know about that. I don't think that would work out.
Never know. Never know. Never know.
Wiz Khalifa just got arrested somewhere in Rome. Where did he get? He just got arrested somewhere for lighting up a joint on stage.
Really?
Yeah, and it is illegal in that country that he was in.
No shit.
And they picked him up.
I did see the
Edwin, I need your pick between the Chargers and the Browns. I need to see it if you said it.
CEO or Abercrombie and Fitch
Mm-hmm.
got arrested for sex trafficking.
Yeah, I mean, is that shocking?
No,
Because he used to like handpick
the models.
strictly, and majority of them strictly dudes.
Yeah.
I think he was only strictly handpicking dudes. The girls, I think he had people picking. Like, he's really
not-
said he doesn't want ugly people wearing his clothes.
I'm not shocked. I'm surprised.
That he got caught?
Yes. Not that he got caught, but they actually did something about it.
Yeah.
We're in the if you got money and you're not a deuce, or if you got money and you're a deuce, somehow you're protected.
We'll see how much.
There's a lot of
is protected.
walls going to be crumbling down soon. A lot of walls.
Lots.
A lot of walls.
Just waiting for that Jamie Foxx special to come out.
I think Bieber's key.
Jamie Foxx is gonna, I think, blow some doors off too.
Oh, you mean when he got the ammonia?
Mm-hmm. Because he said it. He's coming out with a special and he explains it all.
Good.
And it's been said that it all traces back to Diddy,
Ooh, little off
the
subject.
diddler.
Little off subject. Do you guys see the Ice Cube performance
No.
for the LA and Yankees game?
No.
He ditched the Yankees during the live performance. He was doing the song "Bow Down," and he was talking shit to the Yankees in his song, and he was rapping. It was pretty good.
Which makes sense.
Oh yeah, 'cause he's an LA guy, but I enjoyed it. I'm not a Yankee fan.
I'm not either.
I don't care for the LA, but if I had to root between the two, I'm going to root for LA.
Yeah, I
versus-
picked the Dodgers. The Dodgers.
I hate them both.
That's fair.
Fuck 'em
just-
all.
I haven't watched World Series at all.
I mean, either I watched a video of Ice Cube.
Yeah, I've just
performing.
seen videos, bits and pieces of it.
The only thing I saw was that dude from the Dodgers hit a walk-off grand slam,
Yeah.
Yeah, yacked it.
which I guess I'll take the Dodgers over the Yankees, but
Could have been the Guardians, and we could be getting destroyed by the Dodgers right now.
Well, with
I don't
that
know which would
attitude-
have hurt worse. This or getting there and losing again.
I will say the Guardians lost to the Cubs last time that they was there when they was called the Indians. But in my lifetime, that was the best World Series I've ever watched. Multiple games went in extra innings. It was probably the best World Series I've ever watched. My dad was even watching it. My dad does not really watch sports. It was good stuff. Good stuff. Were you blacked out tonight?
Yeah, I'm looking at myself on the screen. I feel like I'm about to go rob a bank or be in a rap video.
You very blacked out tonight.
I'm just looking there like I should be outside doing a video. Ghost ride the whip.
So-
I can't stop looking at it. I've just been watching like that is all black and
If
it is.
the
It really
Browns win
is. I have
out.
jeans on though.
He doesn't have no pants
I'm
on.
just over here talking to myself because I can see myself.
If
I
the
do have jeans on.
Browns win out, do we make playoffs?
No.
No.
Number one, no. Number two, I don't think you're going to win out.
Never know.
And we'll go number 3. The Raiders went out and the Browns went out. We had the tiebreaker.
You're right.
So, if the Browns are winning out, then we might as well say the Raiders are winning out.
I'm just asking questions. Just ask questions.
I really feel like for us, our season is going to be decided tonight.
We got to go all the way back through our division. So,
If we can't beat a beat-up 49ers team, I think we're done.
That's why I was wanting to see what you guys look like tonight.
That is
before I
true.
picked the next week.
Because we still got Deron Bland. He still ain't coming back. Parsons is out again.
Is he really?
I think Lawrence is back. That'll help. But
This is an honest question, not to shit on Parsons, but
fuck him.
how hurt do you think he really is? Because he's been pushing his podcast so hard.
I don't know. I hope they trade him or get rid of him. They didn't let him walk for all I care.
Because when I got my Bleacher Report an hour ago, he was on his podcast talking about today's games and that.
I'm not sold on him. If I was them, I would have traded him and got something.
Got some value out of him.
Yeah.
Because he's a free agent after this year, or you have the option
They
to pick
can
up his
get his
fifth year.
fifth year.
Okay. And speaking of your rookie contracts, when did players get so
I can still see myself.
crazy about the rookie contracts wanting shit ton more money? Have you noticed that this year? Like Jamar Chase and all of them, or the like,
Oh,
you're still on your rookie contract. and they're demanding like more money.
Every time it happens, they demand more money. They get it,
Yeah,
and then they suck.
but it's just like you're on your rookie contract that is supposed to protect the team, so they don't have the I call it the Jamarcus Russell effect. He's the reason this.
And I'd like to take a timeout and thank the Jets. Thank you for taking his contract.
Did they?
Appreciate it. Yep.
Did they really?
Mhm.
I didn't know that. Fun fact of the day.
That's why the Raiders said they'd take a third rounder. 'Cause their contract, you gotta take it. They gotta take it, or they're like, nope, take the contract, or they would have to take a huge portion of the contract.
For Jamarcus Russell?
No, for Devontae.
Oh, that's what I was talking about. Jamarcus Russell.
Yeah, I know. I said timeout because I was just thinking about it. You were talking
Oh.
about big contracts. Like, thanks for taking Devontae's contract.
So I don't know if it was true or
That
not.
worked out for you.
During the Cooper Cup's contract, if somebody traded for him, like for even half competing team, why would you take that?
All right.
They're paying the bill basically,
Yeah.
and you're getting a solid
We just
receiver.
got rid of Devontae. Go get Cooper Cup. He's still balling. And they want to keep the contract. Let them.
I don't get it.
You can have that money. Fine with me.
Couldn't read it.
Don said 11-6 would get the Browns in if they won out. Edwin said since they started getting paid more in college than their rookie year.
Yeah, those NILs are going to fuck these NFL contracts.
There was a basketball coach, I forget the name of it. He retired, and they asked him why you retiring so early. He goes, "It's NIL." I said, "I'm not mad at the players getting paid, but I can't do my job successfully with the way things are now."
Getting paid? There's a difference between getting paid and getting millions.
Yeah, but no, he just said, "I cannot
Millions.
compete."
What
like-
the fuck?
So one of the coaches said he was from, this isn't football, one of the not so big school, but still a D1 school, but saying, I take a 3-star recruit, I develop him into a 5-star recruit, and then he goes to a big school.
Mhm.
He goes, I'm doing all the work, and
Mhm.
everyone else is reaping the benefits. He
Yep.
goes, these smaller schools cannot compete
Correct.
with these big schools, and we talked about this in life before. If some of these smaller schools start eliminating football programs, because all you are basically a development school.
Mhm.
Am I wrong?
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of them can't because that could be where their money comes from.
True.
So it's a tough call there, but these NILs are going
But now,
to ruin it.
Those small schools are also still getting paid millions of dollars just to go play big schools.
Yeah, they are.
But as
They
a
are.
head coach, do other people look at that if you're trying to move up the ladder to say, I got Brad Moore to commit with a 2.5, 3-star. I got him to a 5-star. He went to Alabama, Ohio State, Florida, one of the biggest schools after the 2 years he was with us. And now he's like balling out. Like, does that coach that got you there get any credit to help him build up that ladder?
If he gives credit, if the player gives credit, probably. But at the same time, it's like once you got him to that 5-star, you probably had him in a 5-star for 1 year. What was your record in that time? Did you have one 5-star player and then
True.
you still lost all your games?
But how do you build a team when every time I develop you, you're gone?
But that's the thing.
Right.
You said you built one person.
Yeah, but
So did they take that one person and make him 5 stars? And then now that the other team didn't develop anything?
the big teams are also having the same issue because they're turning into basketball. It's
Yes.
one and done.
Oh,
yes.
I mean, the
Yes.
only thing that helps college football, you have to be in college for 2 years. You can't go your freshman year and then go in the draft. That's the only thing that helps college football.
You're right. Because eventually it's going to come down to they're going to graduate high school, sign NIL deals, and skip college all the way around.
But honestly, as a rookie, you're getting paid more in college than you are as a rookie.
I know.
So
And I would say that's a problem, but it's not a problem for what you think. Rookies shouldn't get paid more. The college players should get paid less.
yes.
They're making stupid amounts of money.
Yeah.
We got grown-ass men out here and women who have gone to school, did their 4 years, worked their asses off, and these kids playing basketball
And
as
especially, like,
freshmen and sophomore making more than we'll ever see.
Yeah.
and people are going to be like teachers and stuff and getting paid what? What you get paid?
Man,
like
shit.
40 grand.
Yes,
maybe?
teachers
if
getting
that.
paid shit, but yet we got these freshmen and sophomore making 250, 270. And that's 270,000 for a deal, and then up. It's like minimum and then up.
The educational program
Like it's wild.
around here.
Their graduation,
sucks.
the graduation rates, I think, are going to drop tremendously.
I don't understand why they don't feel a teacher should be paid more. You get in what you put out, and
Get shit on.
you
All teachers do are get shit on.
like shit. When I was in school, I had some really good teachers. Like,
Oh, and I had some real shit ones.
yeah, and I've had some shit ones. But like the teachers that I had that was good, that cared, that gave a shit, like I wasn't your best student. I didn't get all A's. But my teachers made sure I graduated high school and all that jazz. But the deal with a student like me, I know was not getting paid enough.
Mm-mm.
And it's like, why would you want to keep doing that?
And they're
Because
still not getting paid enough to deal because kids today have gotten worse.
from the time I was a kid to the time I graduated, life went from a one-person household income to you got to have a two-person income.
You know why they need to get paid more? Just what it came down to things have changed into today. Not only do they have to deal with students like us, now they have to deal with students who might be a girl.
Yeah.
They might not be a girl. You say the wrong thing to these students in the form of sir, ma'am,
Yeah.
he, she.
Just simple
Oh, and
greetings.
you will get canceled all the way around if you say the wrong thing to a man or a woman, male or female. And that's even at like grade school levels. Like that's wild.
Yeah, I mean,
And for what, 50, 60,000 a year?
I
Fuck
know,
that.
I know it doesn't happen often, but you see,
Fuck
I've
that.
watched videos where freaking students are swinging at teachers and stuff. Like,
Yes.
And-
yes.
I've seen a teacher get hit over time trying to break up a fight, but never intentionally swung at when I was in school.
No.
It was more of a, I'm going to break this up. I kind of left because I
Right,
walked into
right.
it. Not, I just walked up and hit the teacher.
We finally started Zeke.
That is, just,
He's back in the game.
that's good. Is that bad?
No, I'm just confused.
Nate, you went to a smaller school. How was your teachers from what you can remember from the youngest to when you graduated? Decent? Gave a shit? Sucked? Shit bags?
My teachers don't care.
So they were
See-
shit bags?
No, I said they all cared.
Yeah, and
Oh,
that's
I
a
thought you said
rural.
my teacher didn't care.
That's the rural schools usually do,
That's
but
also because I graduated with like 80 kids.
right.
I just like,
And most of the teachers were people that either grew up in that town,
Mhm.
went to school to be a teacher, came back.
Mhm.
The coaches
so they were
were
from the
teachers,
community.
like,
Mm-hmm.
Like, is there anything that, if you was looking for a career today, Nate, and you went out there, would teacher be anywhere on your bucket? That's what we're saying. They should be paid more.
They need to be paid more, especially with the way
Not-
the times have changed.
And I will say this very lightly, not every teacher deserves more.
No,
But there's
you're right. Not all of them.
not all teachers are bad.
Not all teachers are good. Not all teachers are bad. But do I think they all deserve more? Yes.
Yes.
Because of the fact that if I'm a teacher and I walk in there, my student, and they're like, "Excuse me, I now identify as a cat." Fuck off. Cats don't learn English or history. If you identify as a cat, then I'm putting you outside in a tree. We'll call the fire department to come and get you.
How do you know they don't learn history?
Cats? You ever talk to a cat about history?
All the time. All the time. How, maybe they know their own history.
No, they don't. All cats do is shit in boxes, chase mice, and then jump on all your furniture and knock shit over.
Cats are dicks.
So if that is your goal is to identify as a cat, then fuck all the way off.
Not even a little bit.
Cats are filthy creatures.
Nah, some are cool.
And I hate them.
Some cats are cool.
No.
My parents used to have this cat, and
No.
it played fetch and everything. This cat was cool as hell.
Fuck that cat.
Cat was a ninja.
No.
Well, if you guys like to comment on anything we said, had any complaints, anything Brad said, email us.
I don't care.
Okay,
You
friends.
better fuck your complaints. If you have complaints of what I said, you can go to hell and wait.
That is 2okfriends at
That is our
gmail.com.
complaint department. Helen, wait.
But if there's anything you'd like to see us talk about,
The chat is going bananas over there.
like seeing anybody,
Probably a cat lover has tuned in. They're going to turn me into PETA.
Greg, surf boy,
Who's that, Chuck's son?
guy I used to work with, Chuck Daly.
What's he doing? Smash him.
Also said she wants a cat so bad.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, she would. She would be the type
Well,
of person that would
anything you wanna see us
want a
talk about?
cat.
Email us at 2okfriends at gmail.com.
Yeah, if you have any complaints of what I was talking about, save them. I promise you, nobody cares.
You guys can see Brad Moore on our box down on Main Street with his little heater and hot
I
dog.
guess it's a good thing that I'm not here next week now, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. Tune in next week when we see who's sitting next to me.
Tune in next week when I'm not here, and the chat's probably empty because they know I'm not going to be here.
And he's not getting fired. He's on vacation.
Allegedly.
Or is he?
Maybe I'm getting canceled from PETA because fuck these cats.
No. Nate, you got any last words of wisdom? Do you fucking leave it on fuck these cats?
Yeah.
Good win for Cleveland. Bad loss for the Raiders. I thought you had it.
Bad loss for the Cowboys.
I'll say
Fuck these cats.
go Cowboys.
And fuck
Bout.